Mr. Chapman, give me your dark horse, team and player for the upcoming Premier League season.
My dark horse. Now, obviously it's team and player, right? And I'm basing this off of the expectations that everybody else is having for their teams going into the Premier League season. And I'm seeing a lot of people say that Newcastle are going to be relegation fodder, right? And I think Newcastle will surprise a lot of people. Newcastle are going to be my dark horse, right?
Okay.
I don't think they're going to push into the top 7. I don't know where they finish, but I think they will surprise a lot of people, and I think it will put Yoanne on the map for maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years, a bigger team comes and picks him up. I can't lie, because this guy, he feels like he's got it. I need to see it, obviously, on the pitch, but he has the energy of a big, big team manager, and I just feel like maybe he can do something with Newcastle this season, then build next year. I don't see us winning anything, but I can see us surprising people. That's what I'll say. Do you want to go team first, or shall I give you my player?
I'll go team. Firstly, I just want to say you've just basically said he has aura. That's all you've said.
He does. What can I say? As the kids say, he has aura.
I don't follow, but I mean, I understand why you'd be excited. I have not gone for Newcastle. I was thinking about Fulham because they've brought in some interesting players from the Spanish league, obviously with Oblo as coach. But weirdly, even though I predicted them to get relegated last year, I'm going to say Leeds because I think they've built a solid foundation. They had a good end to last year. I think Calvert-Lewin is still very good. We just played them in pre-season and he was still causing us problems as long as he stays fit. And they've kept a lot of their key players and they've signed Trafford, who I think is such a big step up. Yeah. They got Harry Wilson on a free. The window's not over yet.
Darlow to Trafford. Fuck
yeah,
me.
I mean, insane. I mean, Darlow came fucking United. It's so funny. But yeah, I mean, I think Leeds will do... I think they might be top half, which they will be fucking over the moon with.
That'd be great, yeah.
Fuck them. But yeah.
Of course.
Player?
My player is Yoanne Wissa. Now, the reason... I've made a couple videos about
Lord.
this. I feel like Yoanne Wissa, a fit Yoanne Wissa, after the season he had last year, everyone dogs him down as probably the worst transfer Newcastle United have ever made.
Yeah.
And then I see him having a good year this year. He had a great World Cup with Congo. He's looked great in pre-season. And I think that under a manager who's going to play him in the right place, who's going to play him enough, get minutes under his belt, he could easily get like 10, 12, 13 GNA, which is way more than what people are expecting. People are expecting him to be sold this window. So I really think that he could do something and surprise a couple people.
He could, but he missed 30 games last year. Yeah, I think you sound like me with Mason Mount 3 years ago. I've been there. I understand, but it's not going to be him. For me, I could say Manzambi again, but he's already been my young player of the year. So I'm going to say Quenda, who Chelsea signed a year ago. They had him on loan at Sporting. He's coming over. That guy is a baller. You're talking about Chelsea now have got Esteval, Quenda. If they get rid of Neto, they've already got rid of Garnacho. They mean business. They are upgrading from these frauds to these proper ballers. Yeah. And I think
Emery just knows how to make a team, man.
Alonso.
Oh no, sorry. I was talking about bringing Garnacho in and making it work.
Yeah, I mean,
he just knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He'll probably get the best out of Garnacho, but yeah, I think Chelsea have made the right choice now, bringing in a different profile of players. You know, with defensive contributions as well as attacking output. So I like it, and I like Quenda. But yeah.
Okay.
Biggest flop.
Team first. I have gone with Sunderland.
Ooh,
now,
shout.
Sunderland are going to struggle this year. Yeah, First of all, their squad is very young. Second of all, their squad is very thin. Third of all, they have 3 games a week this year.
Yeah.
There is no chance they finish in the top half. I would be genuinely baffled if they finished in the top half this year. And I reckon they're going to get pillaged. I reckon they're going to get absolutely pillaged in the upcoming window, whether that be January or whether it be summer. I just don't see that lasting. They might build from their sales, but I don't see them finishing in a place over 12th this season, to be honest.
Yeah, I hear it. I think they'll probably they might even be 15th, 16th. They might even be in the relegation battle. I mean, we've seen teams get thrust into Europe early. Look at Forest when they got into the
Yep.
Europa League last year, and they had a way deeper squad than Sunderland. So I hear it. I hear it for sure. I mean, I said my flop earlier, but I think Liverpool are going to miss out on Europe, and I think Wirtz is going to have another shit year, and I think Isak's knee is going to go again, and it's going to be a very sobering moment for Liverpool. And I've seen it a lot on social media, where people are saying there are waves in football. There are waves in football, and Liverpool have had their peak with Klopp. They enjoyed a bit down. I mean, Slot won them the league again, and I think they're going back into the banter era. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and hopefully that means hopefully that means United are on the up, because rarely do we do well at the same time. Usually, only one team does well at a time. Yeah, but that's not. I just don't think they've been very smart with their signings.
Last year, I was the ambitious one. This year, he is the ambitious one for some reason. I don't know why that's happened, but his ambition.
I have reason. I have reason. You had reason last year. I have reason this year.
And look how that worked out for me.
Yeah, to be fair, maybe, because I said you guys would be shit as well, and I was right. Fuck. Fuck.
We'll see.
Fuck. Okay, yeah.
My biggest flop, player-wise.
Here we
go. Listen, I don't understand why anybody was rating this guy. I watched him 2 pre-season games now for Chelsea. Fucking Palestra. He looks shit. Like, he looks clunky, slow, Italian. And a bum. I can't lie. I don't think he is the fullback that Chelsea are looking for. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just pre-season. Maybe can't judge too early. But I had no idea who this guy is before. Then we were linked with him. I looked into it. I was like, this guy looks like such a bum. And then Chelsea signed him for about 45 million or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
And apparently he's going to be their starting right back.
Crazy.
Listen, I just don't see it. I think he will... I've gone with biggest flop I've tried to gauge these as signings. Like
me too.
Palestra. There's another breakout star is another signing. So I just don't rate it. I just don't rate him at all.
And my biggest flop is Elliot Anderson.
He was my second choice. Choice.
I have been slated. I've told people about my take. You've paid all this money. He is a Rodri replacement. Do not come to me and say, "Oh, he's irreplaceable." But you spent 120 million on a midfielder, right?
100%.
And you might even get Buwadi in, yeah. So you're throwing money at the problem again. And I think now the City bubble is about to burst. I don't think they're going to get in trouble with FFP. They're going to get away with it, obviously, like Chelsea have. And I think now with no Pep, you've got Maresca to lead this team to try and get them back to the title. And City are going to finish the season trophyless. Elliot Anderson is not going to bring a trophy to the Etihad this year. And I think for that reason alone, 120 million, not getting you a trophy, that is a flop.
We said it last year with Liverpool. We said if you're signing Isak, if you're signing Wirtz, you should be winning the title.
You should be winning the league. And people forgot. People forgot. At the end of the season, it was, Liverpool are in a transition year. I'm like, we were all putting them as favourites. So let's not forget. Let's not forget this year. Yeah?
100%. And also, he's never worth that much money. He's just never worth that much.
Never in a million years. No.